Hello, my name is Michelle Sorrells. I will be talking about Judy Chicago. Judy Chicago was born Judy Cohen in Chicago, Illinois in 1939. And ever since she was 5 years old, she has had a passion for art. She went to the Art Institute of Chicago and the University of California in Los Angeles. Much of her early work was minimalist, and she was part of a landmark primary structure exhibit in 1966 at the Jewish Museum in New York. She turned to feminist content in the late 1960s. I will be talking about three of her works, which are Woman House in 1971 through 1972, At Home 2001 to 2002, and Envisioning the Future, which is 2003 to 2004. Chicago is best known for her iconic The Dinner Party project, which celebrates women's history. The components of this piece are a total of 39 place settings on a huge ceremonial banquet on a triangle table. There are also 999 names of women inscribed in gold on the white tile below. There are 6 woven banners woven at the San Francisco workshop, inspired by Renaissance pictorial weaving. There are 3 wings. One is prehistory to primordial goddesses, then moving towards Greek societies, to the Roman Empire. Wing 2 represents early Christianity through Reformation, depicting women who signify early expressions of the fight for equal rights. And Wing 3 is women from revolution and suffragism, and the movement towards women's increased individual creative expression. There is also a heritage floor with the names of the 999 women from the past to the present. Woman House was the first project of the first feminist art program, which Judy had created. She had collaborated with fellow educator Miriam Shapiro and worked with their students and local artists to transform a dilapidated house in Los Angeles into a setting for a series of imaginary installations, critiquing the housemaker, her roles, and traditional standards that have been set for women and for domesticity. This has a month-long exhibition. Over 10,000 visitors came to see Woman House. Envisioning the Future is a collaborative project between the Pomona Arts Colony, Judy Chicago, her husband Donald Woodman, and Cheryl Bookout. This was an educational project and a participatory art pedagogy. She had developed using art to explore social change, women's roles, and futures. These are to focus on the positive changes that we want to see in the world for her female artists. Yes. And the approach is democratic and feminist, of course. First, to art making, where non-professional participants create meaningful art, often exploring themes of justice, empowerment, and alternative histories and roles beyond the elitist. Overall, I do believe that Judy Chicago has made a huge impact on female art education and in the feminist art movement, helping women and not be afraid to express their thoughts and opinions. And no matter how outrageous or grotesque it might seem to a viewer, she has helped people be able to have the courage to confront the issues that have inflicted women in the past and continue to inflict us on the future here and the present. And thank you very much for listening.